Hi, I'm Michael.
And I'm Jonathan with Kind Home Painting.
Today, we're going to discuss how much it costs to paint the exterior of a home in Denver, Colorado.
We're currently in Highlands Ranch, and we're almost finished painting this lovely craftsman-style home.
The cost to paint this house is right around our average job size, $8,000 to $10,000.
This home had no woodwork. It was in relatively good condition. They chose to go with Sherwin-Williams Emerald Rain Refresh, which comes with our 11-year no exclusions warranty.
The biggest factor that contributes to cost is the size of the home. But there are a lot of different items to consider, like the paint products used, any woodwork on the home, the condition, prep, trim, and access issues.
For most homes in the Denver metro area, professionally completed exterior painting projects fall between $6,000 to $12,000, depending upon size, condition, detail, and product selection. But we do see a lot of projects that go above or even below that.
Consider these homes we painted in 2025. The type of the home, size, and complexity of each project varies from neighborhood to neighborhood. It's quite a wide range in price, but the most important factor that will contribute to cost is always material and labor. When calculating the cost of a project, we measure each home's siding and trim, and then we use a formula that determines how much product will be needed. From there, we consider items that will add materials, labor, or even time, and adjust our price accordingly.
You never want to skimp on prep, and it tends to take up a significant amount of time at a job site. So how much scraping, priming, peeling, caulking can greatly impact that final price.
Product selection is a major factor as well. There's definitely a misconception that all paints are created equal, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
And here in Denver, it's especially important to use high quality exterior paint as opposed to an economy paint. You might think you'd pay less up front, but your paint will fill much quicker with that economy paint, and you'll be forced to repaint it again before you know it.
Yeah. We use only the highest grade products on the market from Benjamin Moore and Sherwin-Williams. Products such as Sherwin-Williams Emerald Rain Refresh, and Benjamin Moore's Aura.
So, Michael, what are a few other items to consider when looking at the paint cost?
Yeah, one of the first things to look at is there any woodwork? So has any boards rotted, and do those need to be replaced? If so, those all need to happen before any of the painting takes place.
How much on average does woodwork cost on a painting project?
Yeah, so we actually itemize every one of our quotes on every board that needs to be replaced. On average, you see something from $300 to $3,000, just depending upon how many repairs there are on the house.
That's a pretty wide range. What else might homeowners want to know about pricing before they get a quote?
Yeah, a couple things to consider: how many colors are on the home, how much trim is there, because the trim is the hardest and slowest thing to paint. What's the size or the height of the house, and are there any accessibility issues that might make it more difficult to paint? Those can really adjust the price.
So the only way to know how much it's going to cost to paint is to get a quote. Our estimates are free, no obligation, and they're good for a year. So give us a call and we'll make sure you're taken care of.
Thank you for watching. I hope this helps you understand how much it costs to paint a home in Denver, Colorado.